The only thing better than grinding all night for your side hustle is your roommate picking you up with Mickey D's breakfast. The perfect pickup deal.
There's a deal for every morning at McDonald's.
Right now, taste breakfast perfection when you get a warm and savory sausage McMuffin with egg for just $2.50. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Hey guys, Ham Radio 2.0 lunch. It's not a lunchtime. It is a happy hour. Woo! Oh my goodness, Frank. There's 2 people waiting in the room right now, bud. I'm testing audio. Happy hour live stream. Oh my goodness. Hopefully all of you caught us on Kyle's trivia night in the last hour. That was a fun stream. Joe Brett's in the house. See you in the chat. Andy Callie's in the house. And Scout75's in the house. Thanks for being here tonight, guys. Most of you should have received a invite if you are part of the YouTubers bunch, or if you have just freaking been on my channel anytime at all in the last 6 years. You should have received an invite to the Zoom chat tonight. Please join us. Love to have everyone on the Zoom chat tonight. It's going to be a fun night. We went for 4 freaking hours during the YouTubers Hamfest of 2021, which was this time last month. Well, it was Memorial Day weekend, so it was like 3 weeks ago. That was awesome. That was really fun. In fact, a couple of people hit me up today and like Discord and said, "Hey, are you going to go for 4 hours again tonight?" And I'm like, I don't know. Depends on everybody else, because when we ended the stream last week at 4 hours, and we started at 8, so it was midnight. We ended the stream. I still had 265 people watching. And you know what? That's a good number. That's a really good number. So incredible thanks to all of you guys who are watching tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you who joined Kyle's trivia night. Thank you to those of you who joined the lunchtime live stream with Flex Radio last Wednesday. We're going to be interviewing Sebastian from Grid Tracker. He's one of the developers on the Grid Tracker development team. We're going to be having him on the show Sunday during our regularly live stream, Sunday evening live stream, and it's going to be a fun time. So, oh my goodness, look at that. We've already got 12 people in the chat, and it's going to be a fun time. Yeah, Jarrett's in there. Jarrett's good. I'll admit him in there. Jarrett's the Ham RS guy, so we're good on that, Frank. But let me unmute all of the things and go over there and go, hey, guys, what's going on tonight?
Hey, Jason.
Howdy.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, good times, good times. So looks like we got about 13 of us on right now. Frank, thanks for taking care of the waiting room.
No problem.
So
You
good
just said
deal.
smash submit, right? Just let anyone in.
That's okay. That's okay. I recognize everyone. Yeah, I recognize everyone on here, so we're all good. We are all good. So I'm just going to start at the top left and go in reading format order. So Aaron, good evening. North Country Ham Radio. How are you tonight, sir?
On tonight, Jason. Thanks for the invite. Doing pretty good.
Okay, I guess
right.
that's it. Thanks for being here, man. Hey, it's always good to have you on the stream, and really cool to get your perspective tonight. Thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Frank, you're next. Go do your thing.
On Tank Radio, and we're on happy hour. Not another
That's
4
right.
hour stream, because I don't know how some of y'all got up at 6 in the morning to do your bit, because I did not. I had the alarm going off like 3 times before I got up.
We don't have an entire weekend of Hamfest tomorrow and the next day. So we're okay tonight. We're okay. We're good.
Yep. That's all I had. Move on.
That's all you had. Okay, move on. All right, move on. All right, good deal. Craig, WJ6F, good evening. How are you, sir?
Doing well. Just hit 6,000 subscribers last week. And
Awesome.
more important than that, I finally reached extra class. I got the official ticket. I don't know if you can see those.
Nope.
There it
There
is.
it is.
There it
Right
is.
there.
Yeah, there you go.
There's no
yeah.
special. Came back from Chicago yesterday, found that in my mailbox, and realized I have finally made the big leagues.
Nice.
You,
Very
you have
cool.
an excellent channel. You have an excellent channel. So
As do you, and I appreciate
Thank
the
you.
note
He
that was
does.
in there.
Yeah. Let me say thank you real quick to Aussie Ham Radio for the $10 super chat. Hi from across the pond from VK4BFQ. Thanks for being here tonight, man. It's always cool to have guys from outside the United States on the live stream super chats, everything. So really appreciate you guys being here. So thanks a lot, Aussie Ham Radio. Craig, thanks for being here as well. And good to have you guys on. I love hearing, seriously, in all seriousness, I love hearing about other YouTube channels that are breaking milestones on subscriber base, because that means that people are interested in ham radio.
Mm.
That's what it means. I mean, seriously, to me, that's what it means. A channel passes 100 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, doesn't matter. If your channel is growing, that means that people are interested in what you have to say and interested in ham radio, and that's what I'm all about. So thank you for being here. Congratulations, Craig. Good to have you on the stream. Really appreciate you sharing that tonight.
Appreciate being here.
Yeah, good deal. All right, Dave, dude, where the heck have you been, man? Oklahoma Ham Radio. He came out to Field Day with us a couple years ago.
Yes.
And
Last
I,
year.
Was it last year? Okay, it seems longer ago than that.
Yeah.
But you, dude, I've emailed you like twice, and I keep getting bounce backs from your email. So what's going on, man? I'm glad to see that you're doing well.
No, I moved like 3/4 of a mile in the past 6 months, but into a new edition. It's got an HOA, so
Ooh.
antenna restricted and all that good stuff. But
Ooh.
Yeah.
had to make the
Bad
wife
news.
happy. So now I'm looking to get into POTA, get out of town, get some exercise, and go have fun with radio. So my channel that I've got's got 200 subscribers. Very slow growing, which is fine. But I do a bunch of stuff like antenna builds, building little kits and things like that I find interesting. So
Good.
and then
Excellent.
work's been crazy busy and all that good stuff. So life gets in the way of hobbies all the time. So
Certainly. Okay, tell us about
thanks
your
for
channel
having
real
me
quick.
though.
Yeah, tell us about your channel.
About a year ago, I decided to start up a YouTube channel, and it was just, trying to help people through some things, right? I've got a background in some electronics and things like that. And I've been a ham for about 10 years, and I decided, there's a lot of great channels out there, but I wanted to give a perspective of somebody getting into the hobby for the first time, because I was inactive for a while. And, I'm one of those guys that hit the bad solar cycles every time I start in.
Yeah.
So I'm, but it's just, what can you do? You don't need to go spend a ton of money on an antenna, but the antenna is a critically important piece. Your cabling is important, and things that all you guys know, right?
Antenna is most important in my opinion, but yes, you're correct.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got people that want to go spend $2,000 on a radio and then worry about an antenna. And I kind of went about it the other way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Totally.
So, so anyway, just from my previous experience and getting back into it now that I've got or had some time to get back into it is all. So I enjoy watching all you guys. You all have great channels, and you keep me entertained.
Good deal. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you joining us back again.
You bet.
Yeah. All right, Don. Smoke Signals RF. I got your stickers in the mail today, dude.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
So Don sent me 2 stickers with the Smoke Signals RF logo on them, and he wrote me a note, and he's like, in case you need one to put over Frank's mouth. And I'm like, how cool is that? That is awesome. Yes.
I love Frank. No, we love Frank.
Everybody loves Frank, man. That's why we get to tease him so much, because we love him so much. So thanks for being here tonight, Don. What's going on in your world?
Keeping the good train rolling here. I passed 500. Now we're over 600. So once again, hey folks, thank you very much. I'm blessed. Just from my perspective,
awesome.
It's nice to keep it going. Smoke Signals RF. You follow me on YouTube, Twitter. I'm fooling around with an arm injury. But the fit's going to help me on field day, and we're going to try to get some stuff videotaped. I'm very blessed to have a very dedicated family who wants to hold the iPhone and help me with some editing and some other things, and push up the push-up mask for me. And then I'm just going to sit there and operate. And Sue's going to cook some great food for us. But we'll get back to business. But again, just the plus 600. Thank you all. I deeply appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hey, dude. So we got 12 months, and we need to get you down to Texas for Field Day of 2022.
We were actually talking about that last night. Actually, my wife was talking about, my wife of all people. She wants me to get T-shirts going, and
yes,
if we can get to the 1,000 mark. We're talking about something big, and one of the things she says, would you like to do it in Texas or maybe somewhere else where your friends are? And I said, well, she's a good woman, isn't she?
Yes.
Keeper there, bro.
Awesome.
She's a keeper.
She's a keeper.
So
she's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. I got to meet her at dinner a couple months ago, but so we will talk between now and then. We got plenty of time, Don, but 2022 Field Day, let's do something, and let's get you down to Costa Rica. We're going to do a Ham Radio 2.0 Costa Rica trip in 2022. No more details than that right now. I'm working that out with the guys.
I'll bring the cigars.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We can get Cubans down there, buddy.
Ooh, yeah.
So not that they're that good, but we can get them down there. So thanks for being here tonight, Don. Always good to have you on the stream. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let me say thank you to Racer X07 for the $25 super chat. Thank you very much. All super chats tonight will not get any dancing related to it at all. So if you want someone to dance for you, I can probably talk Frank into it, but probably not.
There you go.
Like you have to talk him into it. I feel like he'll do it. I don't feel like there's a lot of talking.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't take much talking.
Yeah.
Didn't even take $1 for crying all out.
That's right. Yeah. So
he
thanks.
Drinks about a quarter of that bottle, and he'll be dancing in there.
That's right. Yeah.
Super chats are nigh. Yeah, he'll be going.
So thanks for the super chat tonight, Racer X07. Tom N3WS. Good evening. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing great. Tom, Tango Oscar Mike on YouTube. I have something extra special tonight for my drink.
Okay.
I don't have too much of it left. This is a bottle of whiskey from 1958.
Ooh.
I opened this on my birthday a few years ago and had a toast with my father. And the reason I broke this out is you can't drink this out of any old glass. My father took up woodworking a few years ago, and I gave him a challenge. He's been making bowls and all that other kind of stuff, and I gave him a challenge, and he delivered. This is a charred white oak whiskey glass.
Oh,
nice.
He made me 4 of these things, so I'll be drinking out of this glass tonight. But
that's legacy right there. That's cool.
It took him a bit. The wood. He got the blocks of wood, and he had to pack it in sawdust and let it dry out for 6 months or something like that before he could make them. And he embedded a coin in the bottom of each one as well. So he really delivered,
Nice
and
touch.
I'll be having a drink to celebrate this glass that he made for me.
So does he have a Etsy store or something else that I could grab a couple of those? Because that's amazing.
Right.
That looks
amazing.
so good.
He doesn't, and he makes amazing bowls. We just went up. They're up here from Florida, and we went up to see them. And they had basically a kitchen table full of stuff that he makes, and bowls with some of the bark still on the outside of the bowls, which look amazing. But he says, he asked him, why don't you start a store or something? He's like, oh, Nobody wants his stuff. We're like, are you crazy? And he's like,
Are you crazy? Yes.
He said, I don't feel right selling them. He said, I give them to my friends. He's like, but I just don't feel right selling them. So we're trying to talk him into it because he's got a bunch that he makes.
I will take a set.
Hobby now. But
Yeah, he's an old friend of mine. He doesn't remember, but we're old friends. Like we go way back. Yeah. I'll look you up.
Channel.
I'll take a set as well. I tell you what, here's capitalism at its finest. Okay, put your stuff out there. If people buy it, then they want it. If they don't, then they don't. Only one way to find out. So
one more thing I got to tell you about this bottle.
Go ahead.
I got this bottle sealed. My grandfather passed away, and this was in his liquor closet. And I'm the only person in the family that drinks whiskey, so they gave it to me, plus some other bottles. And when I had this appraised, the last one it sold at an auction went for $1,500.
Wow.
This is from the Fitzgerald, the old Fitzgerald distillery. And when this was made, Van Winkle was their head distiller.
Wow.
Really? Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I feel honored that you're
very smooth and
that
almost cinnamony flavor to it. So
that's some history.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, Tom. That's a really cool story. Good deal. Hey, Steve, KO4AFL. Is this your first time to be with us on the happy hour?
It is. Well,
right,
on the stream.
Welcome.
I've been.
Yeah. I mean, on the Zoom, chat. Obviously, you've been in the chat for a while, so thank you for joining us tonight. Tell us about yourself and welcome to the stream.
So, fairly new ham, but I've gone all the way through, gotten extra. I do a lot of online testing with Glarg, and got a channel that I'm kind of getting going, but focusing mostly on the Clubhouse right now.
So Ham Radio Clubhouse is a live stream that Don, Steve, Shane, and who else is
Molson. Don't forget Molson.
Do every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
I think
Joe
that's
Brett.
right. And Joe Brett.
Brett.
So, and I've guest appeared on that stream a couple of times. Really fun stream. It's just kind of like this, just like, hey, get a bunch of guys on YouTube live stream and talk about ham radio.
We even allowed Frank on.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to become a regular. I want to become a regular.
One of you guys with admin privileges, share the link to the Ham Radio Clubhouse YouTube channel in the chat right now. You guys go subscribe to Ham Radio Clubhouse. Be sure to catch those Tuesday night live streams. They're really fun stuff to do. So thanks for being here tonight, Steve.
Yep. Oh, all
right.
Beer Snack is also on there. He's over there crying that he's chopped liver. So.
I have. I sent him an invite to tonight's to this happy hour. So I'm hoping he joins here in a minute. He said he might be late, and that's fine. That's fine. There's no problem. So he and Charlie both might be late, and that's okay. If anyone wants to join late, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. So, okay, let's go down to Kyle. What's up, man?
Welcome to... Oh, sorry. It's on my channel.
This is your third live stream today, if I'm not mistaken.
Third live stream.
Live stream today, man.
I'm taking over the internet.
Oh, man. Kyle has been the live streaming mofo today.
So
he was on Flex Radio's channel, his own channel, and now he's on my channel. So go ahead, Kyle. Tell us about your stuff.
Yeah. So I was on Flex Radio talking about remote station today. So if you go to Flex Radio's YouTube channel, go check that out. I do trivia every third Friday of the month. And today I went a little early so Jason could have the happy hour, and we might do this again because it worked out great.
Yeah, very good.
So I do, I've got a YouTube channel, like I said, Flex Remote, Operating Portable. Going to do a short about how Mike N8YO tolerates my, I tolerate his ham alert. That's about it.
Oh my God.
So,
that guy.
We had a very good, I want to thank everyone who donated on the stream tonight for trivia. That money that I got that YouTube does not take is going to go to fronting more trivia, because it is a paid subscription that I paid for Kahoot. So it will keep the Kahoot going. So thank you for all of those. Jason, Anime, who else donated? Steve donated, a bunch of other people donated. Sorry if I'm missing you, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I'm glad to be here. So let's have a good time.
Talk to people in the chat. Cool, man. Hey, Kyle does a great job. Kyle is a fellow Flex Radio user. So he is, like, you guys are here, and he's here with me. So I'm just gonna say that. So. Frank's down here. So all you above Frank, it's all good. So yeah. I only tease Frank because he's a good sport. I don't actually feel that way about Frank. Frank is a very valuable asset to this show. I really appreciate all the work he's done for this live stream and all the other live streams we do. He's a great
Are you
tool
saying I
to
get
have.
paid?
He's
Do
a
I get a
tool.
raise?
He is a tool. He's a total tool. And I'm
When
still
he gets
waiting.
the logs in.
I'm still waiting on my royalty checks from Smoking Ape and T.O. for having Frank on their stream. So I haven't got that yet. So we'll see. But Kyle, thanks for being here tonight, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally. Noel, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Unmute yourself. There you go.
Once I figure out how to turn the mute off. I'm doing good this evening. Thanks for letting me join. I know you usually do this, so I'm drinking a little Texas tea from Bishop tonight.
Wow. That stuff's good, man.
It is good. You can barely taste the alcohol in it. And for field day, I have a little something I'll be bringing with me.
Oh, that stuff. We have had that at the deer lease. Those bottles do not survive at the deer lease. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So
that was gifted to me for helping out a coworker with his VA claim, and he appreciated it. That's what he bought me. So
awesome.
I do. I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Is your antenna up at the house yet?
Which one?
Well, exactly.
Yeah, I have three antennas up right now. So
the
which one are you
DX Commander
talking about?
in the box.
The DX Commander is the one I was getting at. Exactly.
Yeah.
And regarding
no, I would be careful because you're getting a free DX Commander next weekend. So
okay,
I'm not going to say anything further than that. It's going to be a fun video. I'm just going to say that right now. So
it's probably yours.
It's not. No, it's not. Nope.
Oklahoma Ham Radio. I had a little something to say to you. You said HOA, and this is the first thing I thought of was these little configurations right here.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Good to see you, Noel.
Well, I appreciate you guys letting me join you tonight, and I'll be hanging around for a little while, and hopefully I won't bug you too much. I'm the non-YouTuber here. I just
That's okay.
Show up at Hamfest every so often.
That's okay. Noel is the call sign holder for KN5TR, which is a club call sign we use for the last 2 or 3 years for both winter field day and regular field day.
Are you writing this down, Kyle, so you can find our points?
And KN5TR, that's where it's at, buddy. So Noel's
he's not even here.
Oh no, he walked away. Noel is one of the admins on my Discord. He's also a very large supporter of my channel. So thanks for being here, Noel.
Size does matter.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell him what you do for a living.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna leave that there.
I collect the check.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Noel works at a Dollar General. That's what.
That's
it is.
right.
So,
I will say, Frank, I got 2 Cubans earlier today.
Ooh.
I don't doubt that. That you got two Cubans, and they're probably not the ones that we're talking about. So we're just gonna leave that there. All right, good deal. Thanks for being here, man. Always good to have you on the chat. Jared, what's up, buddy? How are you? So Noel, Jarrett is Jim AB5XS's grandson, and Jarrett wrote that app on Android and iPhone and Windows called Ham RS that I've talked about on several of my videos. So he is Jarrett. I had Jarrett on my stream, and he's like, "Yeah, you might know my granddad, Jim.
We know him."
And I'm like,
everybody knows
Jim
my
is
granddad.
Your freaking granddad is Jim, really? So
he's probably watching now. Like I deify Jim Davis. If you don't know, like he is a god to me. Yeah,
small world,
it's such
man.
a small world for
of
sure.
ham radio for sure. So, Jarrett, thanks for being here tonight. How are you today?
Thank you for having me. I don't think I've talked to you guys since the YouTubers Ham Radio Fest, which I absolutely adored. You guys killed it. I killed it, and I don't know, like streaming ain't easy. I want everybody to know that. Like you guys killed it. There was like that's so hard to pull off. I learned a ton. Like I've always I'm not a YouTuber either. Like I got my license in 20.
Do you wonder where your food comes from? More and more people do. America's corn farmers work hard every day to grow a crop that you can be proud to serve your family. And they're doing it with an eye toward sustainability, caring for water, air, soil, and resources that fuel healthy families and more sustainable products. Take a look to find out how farmers in rural America work to make life better for all of us, from cities to their rural communities. Learn more at ncga.com. NCGA, a commitment to the future.
With MailChimp, you get a whole lot more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales. That means you can connect your data to make more informed, smarter decisions. And you get powerful automation tools like our Customer Journey Builder to ensure you never miss an opportunity to turn shoppers into loyal customers. So if you're ready to integrate your marketing and boost sales, get started today at MailChimp.com/smartmarketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
20 because of this pandemic we had on and because Jim Davis kept AB5XS, I grew up with him doing it, and my parents I learned so much from that. It was so much fun. So yeah, I wrote Hammers because I'm a software engineer and I wanted something that I could work with in the field. And I will say this, I got a lovely email today from QRZ that I was breaking their terms of service, and I didn't know this because when you look up something on Hammers, I was just using my credentials. I wrote a server that would look up you look up something, it would use my credentials to look up something on QRZ for the lookups, and they're like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, I literally had no idea, and they were so cool about it. I can't remember who Steven, I think, is who I talked to, or I'm sorry, who sent the cease and desist letter from me. And they were like, hey, you're not allowed to do this, but we don't want to pull a plug on you. So this weekend there will be a fix out for Hammers to where you have to enter your own, if you have the if you pay the money for the credentials, the XML, and I think most people do, right? You put those credentials in and it'll do lookups for you. I had no clue, but they were totally awesome about hey, it's popular, we get that. You didn't read our terms of service, because who does? Who reads? Who does? But we didn't shut you down, and I was like, thank you so much. I will fix it this weekend. But we had a great release this week for hunter folks. So there's been this if you're doing POTA hunting, you can see POTA spots, and then you can just click somebody, and then it populates it into the thing. So we had a great release this week, and everybody was super happy about it. And then I got this cease and desist from QRZ, and I was like, oh no. I the most people I would never want to piss off, because everybody loves QRZ. But they were so cool about it.
Don't let the man bring you down. Just keep going.
They're pretty cool.
Even at QRZ, you're dope. Thank you so much for not just removing my credentials and removing my server, not letting it work. But anyway, they were dope. There's gonna be a fix though. So if you don't have, I need that here's the deal though. There's the FCC database that you can pull down, and it's a government database, so it sucks. Because everybody wants to be able to, just simply look up. I typed, I'm in doing SOTA, I'm doing POTA, I type in a call sign. I just want hey, here's this person, here's their name, here's their, the QTH information, all that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, hit me up after this. I got a solution for you. I've already done all the work for you.
There
All
you
right.
go.
All right. Well,
That's
I'll
what the happy hour does. It puts people
exactly.
together.
It just brings people together who
I've
have
done-
gotten
Networking at
around.
its
and-
finest.
It
Yep.
uses Jason's login instead.
You have Jason's QRZ login? Cool.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Awesome.
No
If we
thanks.
could just keep rotating it, like QRZ
yeah.
will never know. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, keep rotating.
I got to
No,
switch
Jason,
for you.
thank you so much for having me on.
Yes, sir.
I really I can't gush enough about I bought a t-shirt for Ham Radio. Like that was my first Ham Fest. I wanted to I'm in, no, really there's a lot of new people who are like me, who got into ham during the pandemic, and they don't know what a ham fest is like. I learned so much during that ham fest, the YouTubers ham fest. I laughed a ton. I learned a ton. It was great. And I know that technically that's very hard to pull off, and folks don't know that. So good job on you guys.
Thank you. Yes. It is challenging. It is also very rewarding because we love doing it. All of us love doing it. It was a great event in 2020. It was a better event in 2021. 2021 is what I meant to say. And I'm already making plans to have meetings start in 2 or 3 months from now about 2022. So we're going to have an awesome event.
That's awesome. I think you can be so organic with that kind of ham fest. It was so well put together. So much fun.
It's really fun to do. It's a great I want to say it's a great contribution to the ham radio community, and I think it is, but it's also a great response from the ham radio community to see everyone coming together at the same time and just all over the world. And we had Australian, New Zealand, and European people coming together this year, and it was just a great ham fest. It was really fun. So we're gonna keep going with that. More to come on that in the next few months. Jarrett, I might get you to do a session this year.
Absolutely. I should say I today I was supposed to be delivered my off-center fed dipole from the video. You're costing me money like Josh is costing me money now, so that's cool.
Everybody says that to me. So yeah,
I bet that guy on eBay just blew up, and I'm so happy for them because that's a great build, and
it is.
Yeah, they were probably like, "Oh, who are all these people?" Yeah, it's not their fault. It was absolutely. It was supposed to be. It's UPS's fault. That's it. I was super happy
about it. One thing you'll learn is that your ham friends have no problem helping you spend money.
Oh yeah,
right.
Absolutely. Well, I had one who was doing real good about it, and now AB5XS is trying to get me to get into Flex Radio, and I got to listen to Kyle now about Flex, and you know what? 2 months from now, I'm gonna be a Flex boy for sure.
Everyone needs to be a Flex fanboy and leave all the other stuff behind, because I'm telling you right now, I've been in ham radio for 26 years, and Flex Radio is the bomb. I'm just telling you right now.
Dang.
That doesn't.
All
that
right,
doesn't.
here we go.
That does not.
Do I want to live stream me buying a Flex Radio?
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I would. That'd be great. That does not mean that everyone else sucks. That's not what I said.
No, yeah, for
That's
sure.
not what I said. But
No.
Flex Radio is freaking awesome. So,
well,
really appreciate you
Tune
being
in
here tonight,
later
Jarrett.
to Ham Radio Happy Hour, where Jarrett drinks 3 more bottles of wine and buys a Flex Radio
And buys
because
a
Jason
7
told him
credit
to.
card.
I
Awesome.
too. I want one.
Transaction denied.
so.
Yeah, I'll get K Murder one. I didn't know he was here.
Yeah,
K Murder, I got
Jarrett.
you, bud.
So buy 2 of them, Jarrett. One
I
for
need
yourself
one.
and one for
I need
Mike.
one.
So yeah.
I got this Hammers money.
It's all good.
Not a lot.
It's all
no.
good. So you guys go out and check out the Ham RS app on Windows, iPhone, and Android. If you do POTA, you really need this app. Seriously. Windows
Raspberry
version
Pi.
is free.
Thank you so much. for
It's
saying that.
awesome. So yeah, very good. Thanks for being here tonight,
Yep.
Jared. Let's go over to Adam K6ARK, my friend in California. And Adam's going to be coming on to the live stream in a few weeks to talk about balance and antennas. Awesome content every time Adam comes on the show, because this dude knows 3 times as much as I do. And I have a bigger YouTube channel than he has, but I'm like, hey, Adam, come talk to us about stuff. And all my subscribers go, woo, Woo! So, really good stuff. Thanks for being here tonight, Adam. How are you doing?
I am doing well. All this talk about flex radios makes me wonder what I'm missing out on. But
hell yeah.
I've used a Pixie transceiver. Are they basically the same?
Yes. Yes.
Not at all. Not even.
Same.
That's
same
like
same technology.
Yeah.
That's like saying a
It's flex
Bofang.
guts.
That's like saying a Bofang is the same thing as an FT3D because they're both dual band transceivers.
You know what's crazy is whenever you open a 6700 that costs $1 zillion, it's just a Pixie transceiver inside.
You are on crack. I mean, it's just yeah. You are a flex radio guy, Kyle. Come on, man. Let's go. So
I had to.
Ham Radio for non-techies. Thank you for this $10 super chat. Thanks for being here tonight. Adam, the floor is yours.
All right. Well, let's see. I got a list, quite a to-do list for videos. The problem with making cool videos about fun activations where I'm using unique antennas is that people are like, all right, you have to make a build video for that antenna. And I'm like, oh crap, I didn't film the build of that antenna. So I got to go back and rebuild some antennas, but I have some good ideas on how I'm going to do that for different ones. I got a mag loop one I'm going to be working on for a folding, very small portable mag loop. It'll probably be like centered around 15 meters. I may do 10 through 20 if I can get it to do that. But my goal with it is to make it so it directly attaches to the KX2. So I can hold the KX2 like an HT and operate 15 meters with that. So that's going to be a fun one. The other thing I've been putting a bunch of time into is working on some videos for the ARRL related to Summits on the Air. So about the program, what it is, how to chase, how to activate, how to get started operating portable, and then how to get all your contacts in the log when you're done. So that'll be coming out soon.
Fun stuff. Cool, man.
Oh,
appreciate you being here tonight.
And the whiskey tonight is
what do you got?
It's a Glenlivet Enigma. It's a special release one. And let me tell you, if you see a bottle of this, it is really good.
I'm getting out whiskey tonight. I got rare breed.
Well, Glenlivet is actually
that's a good
Scotch.
one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a Scotch.
It's a Scotch. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's not American.
It's not supposed to be American. Scotch is from Scotland, and Scotch is better. Scotch is better.
Oh, I can't.
So,
I can't do a
Glenlivet and Glenfiddich is freaking awesome. It's like the best stuff in the world. So.
Jack Daniels, baby.
My dad,
is good.
KB0NDR, he's a Scotch aficionado. I'm a sour mash bourbon boy.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't handle Scotch. It just tastes like...
So you're redneck. It's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm from Texas. It's cool, man. I'm good.
Really expensive bourbon boy. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but no,
right.
I don't have that palate. It tastes like that's sulfur. I
Love
can't handle the
Scotch.
sulfur. Yeah, no.
Love Scotch.
Scotch is delicious.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for being here, man. Always good to have you on the show.
My pleasure.
Adam and I will be doing a live stream on a Sunday night, one of my Sunday night episodes in July, I think, about balancing antennas. Going to be a fun stream. Looking forward to that. Thanks for being here, Adam. So go check out K6ARK on YouTube for sure. Evan, KG180P, how are you, man?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Thanks for being here tonight. It's your first time on the stream, I believe.
It is.
So tell us about yourself and tell us what you do.
I'm a paramedic full time. I've been in ham radio about 13 years.
Uh-huh.
I don't really actively do ham radio, but I do talk on the repeater. It's just not a whole lot of HF.
That's all right.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We are you one of Josh's admins? Are you a different Evan?
Different Evan.
Different Evan. Okay. Good deal. So you were on Kyle's stream tonight, right?
I was.
Yeah. Good. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here. What do you what's your favorite part about ham radio?
I'm interested in the POTA.
Yeah.
I am. So.
POTA is fun.
Yes.
The coolest part about POTA, in my opinion, is that all you have to do is be in the park. It doesn't matter what radio, antenna, power, setup, distance you are from everything. It doesn't matter. You just have to be in the park and you can activate POTA. That's the coolest thing to me.
You get the reason I got into Poto is the meme of like nobody cared who I was until I put the mask on. Nobody cared who I was until I did POTA, right? Like I love talking to people and I love getting those phone contacts. And POTA, you call CQ with like 10 watts and the worst antenna ever in the world, but you're in a park and everybody wants to talk to you. It's amazing.
Right.
It's so much fun.
Totally, absolutely. So, yeah, POTA is fun.
The bands are dead until there's a contest or you're calling CQ POTA.
Right. That's right.
We have ways of opening up 10 meters.
Mike just has to call CQ and it's done.
If you call CQK at MRD, you will get a lot more contacts. I'm just going to say that right now.
And if you wear the T-shirt, it's an extra point.
Yeah, it's a T-shirt. T-shirt's extra points for sure.
Not
That's
for
why
me,
I
though.
invite. That's why I invite Mike to our field day events. So don't tell him I said that.
I can't wait for next week.
Make sure he brings that pizza.
It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Mike has a special mode in Hammers just for him, just so everybody knows. There's code written that just talks to Mike just because he was my POTA daddy. For
I
sure.
don't doubt that.
So incredibly awesome.
Hey, Jason, make sure he brings that pizza to field day.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
If
make
we're
him
eating
bring
pizza
like
at
3
field day.
pizzas.
It's going to be a really bad field day.
Is that Domino's?
I know.
I'm telling you, Tank
We're gonna
just-
have a smoked brisket and ribs at field day. So
You're gonna have smoked pizza.
Yeah,
Jason, I need
smoked
that
pizza's
address.
good. Smoked pizza's good. So, hey, Evan, thanks for being here tonight, man. Good
Yes,
to have
sir.
you on the stream, and hope you come back next time. So, Charlie, dude, you got home in time. What's up, man? Red Summit RF. Appreciate you being here. How's it going tonight?
Uh-oh.
Unmute
audio.
yourself, Charlie. No audio.
Uh-oh.
No audio.
Come back to me.
No audio. No audio.
He
Charlie.
said come back to him.
He said
that was
come back around.
CW for come back to
Oh,
him.
come back. Okay. Okay, let's go to Mike. Let's go to Mike. K at MRD, what's up, dude? Pizza Man, how are you?
A little sunny. I was.
Did you get sunburned from being in Texas too long because you're
No.
Michigan boy?
I drove down to Galveston this morning.
I hate you. I seriously hate you.
I actually stopped by your house and took a picture.
Oh, awesome, dude. So you know where it is then. You need to come
Well,
down
yeah,
on Labor Day, man.
You texted me the address because we were going to go down and activate like
Yeah.
a month ago, and we got rained out. So
What else
So
did
we
you
will
do?
we will be there from like
use
mid-August
the bathroom.
through Labor Day. We'll be there for like 2 weeks at the last part of August.
okay.
You need to come down and activate. We need to do an activation together, dude.
I need to
Seriously.
show you where I just went today.
I bet
Okay,
you've
show
been
me a
there.
picture. I bet
I don't have any pictures.
Hey,
Jason,
Mike, you're
Jason
literally-
was just
So
he
here's
just
the
wants
deal.
that extra gain. That's all
Is it-
he's
is
just
it-
trying to
is
get you
it-
for that extra gain.
Is it
for
because you're an iPhone user that you don't have pictures?
No,
Here we go.
Oh,
It's just a question.
I mean,
Just a
I was
question.
playing Parks on the Air on the beach, and my antenna was about 20 feet from the ocean. So
Hell yeah.
that's how my day went.
I've
we
only
were-
done that like a dozen and a half times, but you go
No,
ahead, Michigan boy.
You've never
It's
done
okay.
it from
It's all right.
the beach side.
Hell yeah, I have.
And I've never seen it.
Yeah.
You've always
I've
been
never-
in the park under a gazebo
I didn't
or
record it.
something.
I didn't
All right, well,
record it, but
That's
I've
where
been
I
there.
went.
Well,
So I went off
so,
it. I
so
went
if
off
it
of.
wasn't recorded, did it happen?
No.
Yes.
I mean, the
Picture
81,
didn't happen.
81
It's
contacts.
It's called Logbook of the World. It did happen.
The
So.
81
Go ahead, Mike.
contacts in 1 hour that I got
Go
Carlos
ahead, Mike.
too. Life at
Oh,
Terminal
you got
Velocity.
Carlos.
Yes.
Nice.
So he can corroborate the story. But
Hey,
yeah,
Mike, you're
I
like
set up
20
the-
minutes from me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Well, let's go do some POTA, buddy.
Yeah.
So I had the Pac-10 NFED half wave up as an inverted V, just running 20 meters with the 891 and my MacBook Pro, my 15.4-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display and the Hammers app. Yeah, that's what I use to
that
log.
Fisher Price, my first computer thing that you carry.
Boy, running POSIX, don't you start. We can do this if you want
God.
to. We'll argue all night.
Just use a pencil and a piece of paper, man. It's
No, dude, my
seriously-
handwriting is so atrocious.
MRD for sure. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Mike. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go, Mike.
So yeah, I drove down to Galveston this morning and drove around a bit. That is such a beautiful place, man.
It is.
That was really cool.
Totally.
I went all
Yes.
the way down by the pier where that like
Jimmy's?
park is, where the what the heck are they called? The roller coasters and stuff are like way on the east end.
That's on the east end. That's
Yeah.
the Pleasure Pier.
Yeah.
Galveston Island State Park is on the
Tillman
far
Fertitta
other
owns
end.
that.
I know.
Yes, he does.
I just get
yes, he
all
does.
that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to drive around and explore. So I went.
It's a
and
great
did
place.
that,
It's,
and
it's
then
east or west, it's an awesome place.
yeah, once you get like towards where your house is, away from all the tourist stuff, it just gets it's just beautiful houses and
Yes.
and it just way calms down.
Yes.
And
once you get
Yeah.
away from
sitting
his
on the
house,
beach, playing Parks on the Air.
And the signs
Got-
that say
I
beware of
got Costa
rattlesnakes as you walk out
Rica
to the beach.
and all I got all over the place. Just I mean, it took a few minutes for the pileup to get going, and then it was just nonstop. So I think I'm just gonna
Yes.
put out one of those barely edited videos that'll be like an hour long, so everyone.
That's
can
all
see it.
right. That's all right, man.
Yeah, a lot of
Hey,
people are liking those. I
it's
took a
fun.
page from Thomas
Yes.
Witherspoon. If you guys ever see his channel, he doesn't
Yeah.
edit his
Yes.
videos. Editing POTA videos sucks. It takes forever.
Build
That's
videos.
because
really sick of
that's
doing
because
it.
you're that's because you're not a
Here we go.
professional, but it's okay.
Here we go.
It's all right. It's all right.
Mike, wait.
Hey, Jason.
Wait till you
Jason,
start
your
doing
house is on the
CW.
west end.
Yeah, it's on the west end.
Yeah.
Mike, wait till you start doing CW and people want captions for the CW.
Oh hell yeah.
Nope.
That's when the editing
Nope.
really piles up.
Because I'm still using iMovie, and it's such a basic program. Like I had a trial version of Final Cut Pro.
Everything on
and it was just
everything on
way
Mac
over
OS.
my head.
iMovie's all you need.
Basic
Mike,
program.
you still need to do, I don't know if you've done it, but you still need to do a wiring video for your battery boxes. Every time you do a battery video, you're like, I'm not gonna show you how I did this, but I'm gonna show you the end
Dude,
result.
if you can't wire 12-volt DC, I mean,
There's a
come
lot
on.
of people who can't, and
Come on.
there's
YouTube
a lot
is
of people
about-
who have smoked some wires because they missed.
YouTube is about beginner videos.
Mike,
So, yes.
So my beginner
yeah.
video was here. I made this.
Yeah, and
made a
here's how I
pizza.
didn't smoke and melt the plastic of it.
Well, you keep
because
the
the
fuse
first battery box I made, which was for a kayak, a fishing kayak I have. I smoked, like, I burned the shit. Oh, sorry. I burned the heck out of it.
It's all right.
And
All
like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people would benefit from you think
I would have
you
to
think,
take that whole thing apart.
you'd think like 12 volts, DC power's fine. It's easy.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
Mike. Just
like,
like it was
do a
someone
video
that
on
would
it,
have
man.
warned me that if you're stripping wires with your teeth, telephone wires, when the phone rings, it does
Like a
not
man.
feel good.
Right. Very true.
Yeah, buddy.
I did it twice.
No, you didn't.
So
let me-
Mike-
Scout 75 can't wire either. All right, maybe. I don't know. I no promises.
What are the names of your battery boxes again? I totally forgot.
Big Geek and Little Geek.
Oh my god, I love them so much. Yeah,
Well, it's
you
from
need
the
to
movie
just
The
put
Abyss.
a back. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I love
Oh
that.
my
So
god,
Mike-
exactly.
Mike is going to be at Field Day with us next year, so I'm going to bring his. I'm
This
going to
year.
ask him
Next week.
next week. That's
Next
what I
week,
said.
yeah.
Next week. So I'm going to ask him to bring his battery boxes
I'm going
so
to.
I can put it on my channel, so it can actually go on a channel that has. some
Jason,
power.
just open them up and put
So-
take
You
a
could
picture
make
of
one
the
yourself,
inside.
you know.
Just take a picture of the inside, and everybody will be like, "Oh."
So
okay.
I'd be like,
Finally
hey,
got
Mike,
it.
would you like to put your battery boxes on a real YouTube channel? And
No, I'm gonna bring them. I'm bringing them. I'm gonna bring my 7300.
Yeah.
I just bought a new pop-up canopy today.
Awesome.
I'm probably gonna bring both DX Commanders. I'll probably set up the DX
Yes.
Commander Classic.
We're gonna do.
Dang.
We're gonna do some cool stuff with DX Commander next weekend. I haven't told you about
Yeah.
it yet, but we're gonna.
Oh,
do
nice.
it.
Can I
Well, I'll be
come
there
to
Hey, Mike,
Texas? Can I
does it
come
take
to
you to set it up?
DFW
But I'm
field
bringing
day?
solar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Mike's
bring a
gonna
bunch
set
of
it up.
solar panels,
Solar,
my battery boxes.
Solar,
Yeah.
batteries, DX Commander.
Like, how long does
um,
it take you to set it up?
What, the DX Commander?
Yeah.
15 minutes. It's not long.
Exactly.
15 minutes.
So-
15
minutes.
minutes.
So have y'all seen my
Nothing.
crimping videos? About
Setup and
setting up
building
wires?
are two different things. Just go ahead.
Yes, they are.
Mike will tell you that. Mike will tell you that.
It's a 12-hour build. 10 minutes.
It took me a while. It took me probably 3 days.
I
after
watched
work, a few
Leah's
hours.
video to watch it, to build it, just so
Leah.
everybody knows. I watched
Leah
I
had
watched-
help.
Oh, okay.
It takes
Leah's-
takes 5 to 6 hours to put that thing together.
Well, no
first
way. It takes an hour. Maybe.
No. It does not take an hour.
It took me like an hour or 2 hours.
Leah, first of all, Leah is smarter than all of us put together.
True, 100%. Yep, absolutely.
But she had help. So
okay.
it does not take an hour to put together. I can. Just
it took me like 2 hours, but I had to watch Leah's video to get down to the 2 hours.
To cut all the wires, to solder them and crimp them and make them resonant 2 hours.
Yeah.
No.
For the DX Commander Classic or Expedition.
No, I have the soda version or whatever.
Okay, let me move on. I want to move on, so I want to get all of our guests in tonight, but we can talk about this in a little bit. So let me move on to Beer Snack. Dan, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Doing all right. Thanks for having me here. It's another fun Friday night. Let's hope we're not going for 4 hours again. Maybe. And you know what? Let's do it again.
I tell you what.
Do it
Dude,
again.
So many people came by the stream and comments last month and said, dude, 4 hours, really? He's like, I loved every minute of it. And I'm like, yeah, I did too. It's awesome. So for those of you who don't know, the last half, I think, of the live stream from last month, which was the YouTubers Hamfest, I told Dan I was going to donate all the super chats to him that I got in the last half of the 1 to 2 hours, something like that. I don't remember how it was. But so we ended up getting about 75 or maybe $80 after all the YouTube fees come out. And I told Dan, I said, okay, I'm just going to send you $100. I'm going to donate myself to him. So Dan Beer Snack, he is the guy responsible for the YouTubersHamfest.com website.
Cheers.
And
thank
he
you.
does
Here.
a fantastic job.
Way to go.
Keeping all our
Great
stuff
job.
together, the schedule, the updates, the promo video, everything. He did a fantastic job. So I'm going to be sending him $100 through PayPal.
With MailChimp, you get a whole lot more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales. That means you can connect your data to make more informed, smarter decisions, and you get powerful automation tools like our Customer Journey Builder to ensure you never miss an opportunity to turn shoppers into loyal customers. So if you're ready to integrate your marketing and boost sales, get started today at MailChimp.com/smartmarketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses. With MailChimp, you get more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales with things like data-driven recommendations and powerful automation tools. Get started today at MailChimp.com/smartmarketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
Friends and family thingy, whatever it's called. Anybody who wants to, so it's 8:52 right now. Anyone who wants to donate super chat to this stream, from now until the end, it'll go to Dan as well.
Oh, man.
there you
Oh,
go.
here we go. Jason,
That's
thank you.
generous.
Thank you.
That's great.
I got one more
So-
thing to say. Jarrett.
So he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Great guy.
Thank you. Jarrett, so I got this thing. You just told me that the API, that using your own API, they I haven't gotten that cease and desist letter yet. But I'm glad I stopped using QRZ for the scoreboard.
Oh, wow.
Hey, so like I've like we should come up with like I was thinking about this today. Like I love QRZ, but like just for like looking up, the FCC database sucks. But I was going to come up with like hamdb.com or something. Just like let's look up a call sign. It's free. It's not that much. It's not that much money. Like it's not. It shouldn't cost that much money to do it. You and I should talk. We should come up with the free. Look up a call sign. Get some basic information from the FCC, and everybody can use it. For sure.
You should talk to the tech prepper.
Oh,
no. You should talk. The tech prepper is a search engine engineer,
Yes.
I guess.
He is.
Yes.
Gaston.
Gaston, yes.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. I'm going to have him. We're going to do some videos together later on this summer, I think. So let me move on. I don't want to skip anybody. So Dan, I got you. Craig, I got you. Daniel, I already got you, right?
No.
No? Okay. Daniel, you're up next. Thank you for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here.
What's going
You
on?
are
in David's channel?
you are a Molson, right?
They call me Molson, but
Molson.
Yeah, Molson. Yeah, my chat. Listen, when we started the stream, how long have we been running? 54 minutes. Listen, this glass. This glass was half full of. This is like a tall wine glass. It was half full of whiskey, and for a minute there, I thought I was seeing blurry.
I only do.
I realized I,
only
took my
do-
glasses off. Hold on, I gotta tell you. I realized I took my glasses off. I put them back on, and I realized yes, I drank way too much already.
Yeah.
So
I do things at this level. Frank is at this level. Mike is at this level. But I do things up here. This is how I do things. So
Are we
yeah,
talking
go
about
ahead.
drinking?
Mike's at the bottom. Oh.
Yeah. That's kind
Wait
of
a minute.
sad,
I'm sleeping on top of Frank at field day.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. You guys are officially kicked out of my RV trailer.
Wow.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Methane.
Somebody save that
methane-
clip. Somebody save that clip.
Yeah,
methane
yeah,
goes
yeah,
to the
yeah,
bottom. Methane goes to the bottom.
That's
Yeah.
a T-shirt. That's a T-shirt.
hey, listen, we should get Shane on the stream so that we can tell people if they stop donating, Shane will take a shirt off. If you don't know what that's about, that's from the Ham Radio Clubhouse. I'm on weekly on the Ham Radio Clubhouse. I also have my YouTube channel, which is We Build, We Learn. I just started out not long ago. And funny enough, on Tuesday, we had Jason on, and I was just below 100 subscribers. And he says, hey, we got to get down above 100. I was above 100 and like that. Right before I go to
wonder
bed, I
why
look at
that
my
is.
phone. I was right back down. But today, I'm consistent at over 100 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jason, for that.
Yes, sir.
And that's it. So I built stuff
Love it.
and we learned.
Love
So there you
Love
go.
Okay, thanks, Dan, for being on. Let me acknowledge these super chats real quick. I've got beer snack. I've got about $125 for you so far.
Yeah.
Before YouTube commissions. So let me acknowledge Kate MRD, Racer X07, Scout 75, Joe Brett, Jody VA5SAR, Ham Radio Online, Ham World Online rather. Sorry, DX Mini,
Yep.
KO4AFL, 86DM Dennis, Philip W0RHP, Anime, Wild Cascadia Radio.
Anime.
Yeah, that's anime. That's anime. So
My biggest
Garrett,
fan.
Ryan, Brian, and Ariel Rod for $25. Let me tell you something. So that's about $125 total. If you guys have not watched or listened to Dennis's podcast, 86DM, Hamdom Thoughts, he has interviewed most of us YouTubers on his channel. Excellent audio podcast. Very, very cool podcast. You guys go out there and subscribe to him. He's a great dude. He really likes supporting the ham radio community. And he's had Tom on. He's had me, Craig, Josh, Chuck, I think. Kyle's been on there. Don, have you been on there?
Don was on.
I'm sorry, which one?
Don was just the last one.
Yeah, I was his first guest.
2 weeks.
Just so you know.
Smoke Signals. Have you been on there?
Yes, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Smoke Signals been on there. Dennis, you should interview Frank. I take no responsibility for that, but you should seriously.
That's a good. Seriously, that's it. I agree. That's a good.
He's a good insight. So interview Frank. Interview Jarrett with Hammers. Interview Dave with Oklahoma Ham Radio. Beer Snack. Great interviews would be good for you. Chuck, KK6USY, you've been on there, right?
Yeah.
That was a very zen episode, Jason. It was a very zen episode.
We were
I agree. I agree. Yeah. Great. But yeah, go check out whatever podcast service you subscribe to, go check out Hamdom Thoughts. Instead of random, it's Hamdom Thoughts. It's very cool stuff. So thanks for being here tonight, Dennis, in the chat. Beer Snack, thanks for being here. Craig, I've already got you. Daniel, I got you. Chuck, what's going on, buddy? How are you from California? It's probably still sun up there, right?
Yeah, still sunny out here. It's still hot too. It's been hot here.
It's still hot here, but the sun's down. So
yeah, but we're not usually hot. We're usually about 70 by now, and it's about 85 still. So
oh wow.
I was out doing videos this morning before it got hot, and posted a video on a new antenna that I built. It's not my design or anything, but that's about all I'll say about it for now. It comes out tomorrow. And
comes out tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, after Coffee and Ham Radios, I put it. It's about 15 minutes after we end depending on when we end. And then I was getting ready for that tonight, I host tomorrow. So, and I just totally messed up all my, all my video stuff the other day when I was trying to do something and just, I don't know what I did. I had to start from scratch. So hopefully
Jeff,
it works.
we expect better from you, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. Charlie, I just follow your lead, buddy.
Thanks.
Oh, and tonight drinking, I don't know if you guys, anybody that's not from California, Mare Island was the place where a lot of the subs came in to be repaired and stuff. They closed, but there's a new brewery there now. And this is a Mexican lager. I just grabbed my buddy's wife brought me a 4-pack and went there the other night. A really nice place. You're sitting right on the water and you're looking out over we sat right where the subs used to sit. Because I remember seeing those. And my dad was in the Navy, so I got to go in there when they were in there. Pretty cool place. So
Very cool.
just been busy. Trying to get back into the swing of things after the Hamfest.
Yeah, the Hamfest took a lot out of all of us, I think. So it was a fun stream. It was a fun event. And I tell you what, I got a couple ideas for next year, and it's going to be even more awesome. So I'll talk to you guys about that in a future private video, but it's gonna be really cool for next year. So thanks for being here tonight, Chuck. KK6 USY Ham Radio Adventures. Chuck had the funniest out of that promo video that we all did together for the YouTubers Hamfest 2021. Chuck had the funniest segment out of all of it.
Was not expecting it. Was not expecting that. Was not
I was
great?
cracking up. I'm like,
I was having fun with it.
This old guy, he's gonna be like, I'm Chuck KK6. No, he had the funniest video out of everybody. It was awesome.
Like
was
my video
really
when I
cool.
say, yeah, this is me being excited. Sorry.
Yeah. It was awesome. He's a great guy. You guys go subscribe to him for sure. So thanks for being here, Chuck.
Hey, thanks for
Who
having me.
did their video in the rain?
Adam did. You did not. You did your next to a train. Train, rain, train, rain. It's not the same thing.
It was actually
Adam
raining
had rain.
on my. It was raining when I filmed mine because it was the only
Are
time.
you in a train yard?
No,
but he's got a train track right next to his house. So yeah,
and
that counts.
DFW Airport.
Yeah.
So
I've got that. You
trains
can't
and
use that.
planes.
I've got that.
But
I've
you're
got
in the shack all the time. I'm doing my videos outside, so I
you have-
literally wait for I have a solid 2 minutes, and then another plane comes over.
You have no wife.
Oh man.
You are not married. Build your own shack. There's nothing stopping you.
I'll tear down the gazebo and I'll make a shack out of it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Frank thinks he's the only one recording himself. Meanwhile, his neighbors are recording him because they all think he's talking to himself.
Damn right. Yeah. Damn right. So
There's a crazy guy's talking to himself again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a Sasquatch is over here talking to himself again. So, okay, let's move on to, I want to move on to Joe Brett, K5YVY. Thanks for being here tonight, man. How are you doing?
Doing good. How are y'all? It's great to be here with you, Jason, and all the crew here and those in chat.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm moving more toward recorded content if the cable company doesn't get the internet better. So live streaming is kind of down. So,
man,
I'm just glad I'm able to say hello right now. But,
So there's two things you can do about that. Move to the city, which I don't recommend, or get Starlink from Elon Musk.
people keep saying that. Let's
Yeah.
do a
Do
$500
that.
super donation here.
Right, yeah. Get everyone to pay for it, man. It's all good.
I've been waiting like 8 months to get my Starlink. It's like it's this
man.
open end date.
I still think it's a hoax until it happens. I mean, it's a lot of talk.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It's
see
vaporware.
them flying across the sky, but
It's all good, man.
Vaporware.
It's here. It's here.
So appreciate you being here, Joe Brett.
yeah. And thank
thanks
you
a lot.
again, Jason. I know I wrote you privately, but I'll say it
Yeah.
in public. Thank you for you and all the other YouTubers that's here and in chat or may not be here at all tonight for supporting each other. I've finally surpassed 500 myself on my channel, and it seems like it's picking up. So,
Congrats, man.
Good.
It's all because I accidentally come on the show for the first time last year by accident. And, thank you.
That's all good. Hey, let me tell you something. We all of us YouTubers on all of us ham radio YouTubers that are on YouTube, we do this friendly competition thing, and it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. But I will say this: most everyone that I know, everyone that's been on my stream or that comes on to whatever with me, our objective is to get people interested in amateur radio.
With MailChimp, you get a whole lot more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales. That means you can connect your data to make more informed, smarter decisions, and you get powerful automation tools like our Customer Journey Builder to ensure you never miss an opportunity to turn shoppers into loyal customers. So if you're ready to integrate your marketing and boost sales, get started today at MailChimp.com/smartmarketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
And yes, we have other objectives also, and that's okay. That's okay. It's not the only objective. It's not the only objective to get people interested in amateur radio, but it is one of the main objectives is to get people interested in ham radio, get new people licensed, to get new people upgraded from tech to general to extra, and it's a fun time, and we just have fun with ham radio because there's nothing wrong with having fun with ham radio. Some people, and I won't name the website where this happens a lot. You know where it's at. But some people think that having fun in ham radio is bad. I don't agree. I think having fun in ham radio is awesome.
Let the zombies have their fun.
Yes, exactly. Let the zombies have their fun. So it's all in good fun. We like having fun in ham radio, and everyone, I don't care if your channel has 10 subscribers or 10,000 or 100,000 subscribers. If you're interested in promoting ham radio, that's what I'm all about. So thank you for
my first KSYVY interaction was a live stream where you had a storm going on, and I feel like it was so much rain, and it was so much, but it was an entire vibe, and I digged it. Like, it was so great. But I don't know if you're in like a shack with a tin roof or something, but there was so much rain. You were like, I'm sorry, guys. It's raining really hard, and I need you to know how hard it's raining. It was a blast.
Right.
But
Joe Brett doesn't own any lights either.
Oh,
right.
Yeah,
right.
he's got the religion that you can't own any lights.
Right. So
I love that vibe though, when you were just like chilling in your shack, and it was like it's really loud right now, raining real hard.
You should hear it when an acorn hits the roof.
So let me acknowledge a couple of super chats real quick. Terry, WT9J, $10 super chat. Chuck, KK6USY, $5 super chat. KC3PFT, Ed, $2 super chat. He says, Mike needs a t-shirt saying, "Who's your poted daddy?"
He's my poted daddy. I'll pay for it.
There you go. I might put that on my store upcoming. Okay, good deal. So Shooter 59, 1022
no one else
super
could
chat.
wear that shirt though. That's the thing.
Like a few people, and I'll wear it proudly.
They could just buy it, and it would just automatically get sent to me every time someone made a purchase.
Right. So Shooter 59, $10 super chat. Fort Worth Old Fart sitting for tech. Good luck to you, buddy.
Yeah,
Let us know when you get your license. That'd be awesome. Shacking Greg, $25. Thanks for the stickers from Beer Snack. Appreciate you being here tonight. And Bradley Toomey for a $20 super chat. Thank